Hi, my name is Christine Barth and I'm a librarian here at the Scott County Library System. And we recently received a national grant to have a community conversation called Preserving Our History. We had 15 participants from a variety of local history and community memory organizations, and we wanted to share a few things we learned with you. The first thing that we really talked about is whether you're involved with a museum, a city hall, a town, a library, or you're just doing your own family history, is to figure out what you have and what you want to save. What is important to the story that you're wanting to tell? For example, here in our very small special collections in our Eldridge branch, we are very focused on rural Scott County history. We have guidelines of what we keep here, and we have guidelines of how to find things a new home if they don't quite fit our mission. You can't save everything, so we need to make a plan. Then you need to use various forms of publicity to tell people what you have and how they can access it. If you save it and no one knows about it, does it really matter? That includes your own family history, thinking about how you want to share it with your family and what kinds of formats you want it to be accessed on in the future.
Hi, I'm Sarah Carlin Vermillion. Another thing we learned from our community conversation was the importance of saving digital items. Now, there's no easy solution for doing this, but we definitely should try. The town celebrations and family gatherings of today will be history in 20, 40, 60 years. So some local organizations have been collecting stories of the COVID-19 pandemic too, and we would like those to be preserved for future generations. So one great tip for saving items is the 3-2-1 rule. So make 3 copies of a file or photo. Use 2 different types of storage media. You could save on the cloud or on a hard drive, and always store 1 copy off-site somewhere in the cloud or with a different family member, a neighbor, another organization, maybe even a safety deposit box. And that way we have it saved here and somewhere else in case something happens to the original file. So our library is actually wanting to be one of those places for our local members. This way, if a hard drive file fails or the file gets corrupted, we'll still have that information somewhere safe.
My name is Nancy Youngbauer, and I am standing in the Scott County Community Memory Project Scanning Center. It's open to the public and free of charge. And in this room, you can scan photos, documents, scrapbooks, slides, and more. Equipment to convert video or cassettes is also available with a special appointment. Otherwise, it's open, the scanning room is open whenever the library is open. But if you want to make an appointment, just call the library or email the library. Now, it's meant to be self-service, but the library staff is available to help you get started and answer questions. If you have trouble with or need help with the technology, you might want to bring a friend to help you. The past 2 years now, working with this grant, we have collected lots of stories and items about rural Scott County history. We have almost 900 items in our digital collection already. We think that the more people share their stories, the more interested people will become in history, and that's what we want.